right, let's go!
Go.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. Now, here's Jordan. Guarded closely. And here's Rodman outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Moore. Pass to Houston. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
So it's the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game. And it's Sprewell missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. Sprewell, the pass to Ewing. Johnson, double team. Here's Sprewell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Pippen.
Yeah, you can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
2 shots. He's perfect from the line this time. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Jordan up top. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Over Houston. The shot's good from Jordan.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Houston. It's the 3-point bomb.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. The Knicks pull it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Ewing. Shoots over Harper. On the basket by Ewing. It's a tie ball game.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
From deep, Jordan traps in the tray. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And make some noise for your Knicks.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Out to the wing. Pass to Ewing. Some nice passing by New York here. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
The Bulls leading by 3. And a wide open look for Jordan. And the Bulls another 3.
3 points.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Come on. And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing. Forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Pass to Sprewell. This one for 3. Rodman grabs the miss. to the middle. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. Looking to end the run. Ewing misses. 1:35 left to play in the first. Harper the pass to Jordan. Inside. It's picked off. Lets it go from deep. And it's Sprewell missing. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Longley. And finished off by Longley.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
New York calls timeout. The Knicks making a switch here. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Childs. Goes up on the wing. Houston can't get it to go. Pulls up from the corner. Open for three. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Childs. Now Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. And no good. Trying to use the glass. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And 3 from Jordan. And the Bulls, another 3.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Ewing. Shoots over Longley, and he banks in the layup.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Harper. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Rodman. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then there's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Here's Childs. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Campbell. Upside Thomas. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
It's rebounded by Campbell. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Wingate. Great D that time from Jordan. The Bulls leading by 20.
Come get it, come get it.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
New York calls timeout.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone. Substitution for your Knicks, Patrick Ewing.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And then Thomas with the dunk.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Jordan inside. He's guarded by Ewing. The three, Pippen. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game. Down low, Longley, and finished off by Longley.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And it's Sprewell missing.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Here's Jordan. And finished off by Longley.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Longley's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Pass to Giles. There's a good screen. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Ewing. And it's blocked. To the paint. It's tipped. In the corner, it's Jordan. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Ball going up court, and Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Pippen's gone. Five for 5 shooting here tonight. Ewing, the pass to Ward. Back to Ewing. Pass to Houston. Over Jordan. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got 5 now. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Outside for Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Houston, the pass to Ward. Here's Houston, defended by Jordan. Houston can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check.
Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
And stolen by Jordan. And here's Harper from the arc. And they recover it. The tray gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harper's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Harper's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Pass to Houston. To stop the run. That's tipped. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harper in the corner, the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Sprewell. Here's Ewing. It's deflected, and the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Start it.
Give it up right now for the Knicks Breaker Dance Crew. Let's give it up for your Knicks Breaker Dance Crew.
And here's Harper. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Ward. Johnson is out there with Ewing. And it's Houston at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Pass to Houston. Here's Sprewell. Here's Ewing. Good on the bucket. Ewing's got 6.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Shot from 16. A shot by Jordan, no good. Here's Houston. Rodman with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. Pass to Ward. Here's Houston. 5 points in the game. Ward misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Harper's shot's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Sprewell, the pass to Ward. And here is Johnson. Rodman covering. Ewing, and it's blocked. Johnson against Rodman. No good that time. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Ward. Still yet to score. Pocket 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Yes, that goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Ward, the pass to Houston. Here's Ward for the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Rodman gets it to go.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And here are the Knicks. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Houston. Three-pointer. New York, no good that time either.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Jordan. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists tonight. Harper with the steal. Here's Rodman. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Houston. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to start this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Houston. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And finished off by Longley.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Sprewell. Here's Houston. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Over Longley. Off the left rim and out. Ewing's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Rodman. And then Rodman with the jam.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammates.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Houston, an easy 2 points on the layup. Houston's got 7 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Right side, Jordan. Again, Chicago.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
And here are the Knicks. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. 6 to shoot. Here's Houston. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A shot by Jordan, no good. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Bulls on top, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Kerr is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Tony Kukoc. Then it's Longley. And it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. Here's Childs. And the 3 off target. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Longley. Over Camby. It's Chicago with another bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
A nice shot by Jordan. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Smith scanning the floor. Thomas's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Longley. Longley's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Childs. Smith outside. Pass to Camby. Shot to stop the run. Count it. Good. Camby's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. On the wing, Ewing. Smith outside. Outside Thomas. Pass to Ewing. Jacks up a 3. Childs can't get it to go. And here are the Bulls now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Longley for 3. It's rebounded by New York. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside, Ewing. Bounce pass, Smith. Ewing outside. Here's Childs. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Kerr. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
To the inside. Elbow shot. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Kerr. Jordan's got 40 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Wennington, he's checked in for Luke Longley.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ewing. Johnson outside. New York moving the ball around. Here's Houston. And the Knicks miss again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Kukoc for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Kukoc has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ewing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
That free throw missing.
2 shots. Patrick Ewing.
And he sinks the second.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
Here's Jordan. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. Houston is so consistent from out there.
Houston pulls it in. To the left side wing. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Houston. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
Love the assertiveness from Kukoc, a valuable offensive weapon for this team.
Pippen with the steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, I don't know, about a week.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
13.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Knicks, Allen Houston.
Good on both. Jordan with it. And here's Kerr for three. Off target with that shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Michael Jordan.